When professionals choose a metal detection or subsurface imaging system, the real question is not simply, how deep can it detect? The real question is, can the system produce stable, repeatable, and interpretable data in the conditions where it will actually be used? That is the engineering principle behind Nova Sense technology in China and RGB Elektronik in Turkey. Two centers, one technical vision, turning magnetic and electromagnetic measurements into practical field and OEM solutions. With more than 15 years of experience, RGB Elektronik works from measurement physics to circuit design, embedded software, prototyping, production, calibration, and technical support. We do not force every application into a single detector architecture. Instead, we begin with what must be measured: total magnetic field, a single magnetic axis, three-dimensional vector data, a local gradient, or the response of a conductive target to a continuous electromagnetic signal. For high-resolution scalar measurement, Nova GeoMag Ultra uses the Overhauser principle to track total field variations with low noise acquisition and repeatable behavior. It is designed for geomagnetic surveys, reference measurements, research, and professional field systems, with a 0.01 nanotesla class resolution reference. Nova Geo Flux Probe delivers focused single-axis fluxgate sensing, with analog output options and an optional USB digitizer for laboratory tests, custom instruments, and OEM integration. Nova GeoMag 3D module adds compact 3-axis magnetic data for robotics, navigation, position-aware devices, and embedded products, with I2C and UART interface options and calibration support. For differential measurement, Nova GeoGrad Duo synchronizes two probes across a defined baseline, enabling real-time gradient display, data logging, and CSV export. By reducing broad background influence, local anomalies become easier to compare. Hardware is only half of the system. Our Windows and Android software supports real-time viewing, grid-based surveys, magnetic anomaly mapping, Bluetooth workflows, and 3D visualization, so field readings become data that can be reviewed, shared, and repeated. The same system-level thinking powers Nova 150, our 114.1 kHz CW radar platform. Two independent digital units, adjustable output up to 18 watts, a 32-bit ARM processor, a sunlight-readable IPS display, multilingual operation, and field-ready battery power bring controlled electromagnetic sensing into one professional platform. What makes us different is not one headline number. It is the combination of sensor selection, low-noise electronics, synchronized acquisition, digital control, calibration planning, mechanical and interface customization, software, and support. For survey teams, laboratories, integrators, robotics developers, and organizations building their own instruments, Nova Sense can discuss range, sensitivity, accuracy, noise, output interface, environment, mechanical format, quantity, and validation workflow before selection. Choose a supplier when you only need a part. Choose Nova Sense and RGB Elektronik when you need an engineering partner, from the first measurement question to a tested field solution. Nova Sense Technology. Precision geomagnetic and magnetic sensor systems. geomagsensor.com. RGB Elektronik. Engineering, sensing, and subsurface technology. rgbelektronik.com.